Hey everybody, Brooklyn in the house. Back at you because it is tarot time, our collective read. Guys, please, as always, take the energy and try to use it in a healthy, helpful, positive way, or drop this reading like it's hot here today. Thank you. Now let's hit this. Clear the ground for tarot time, please. Thank you. As above, so below. There is no beginning, there is no end. Cleanse this space. Protect us all. Help me to see clearly, and that is all. Guys, energy is always, always fluid. I could be speaking about you or someone that's in your energetic aura, and it always could be past, present, or future. Here we go. Show me the energy, and let's see who and how we're going to help somebody out there today, yeah? Yes, here we go. Clearly and concisely, ancestors. Please and thank you. Show me what I need to see for any planetary placement here is highest good. And as always, we're truly grateful for tarot time. Somebody is doing some soul searching, spending maybe some time alone. This is the first card that came out, though. Okay, look at here. Somebody here completed some kind of a cycle. Taurus energy. It's the world. The 21st or the 3rd could be of significance to you. So it may be March. But this is when you've got some kind of completion, some kind of success. It is the world. It's fulfillment. You've accomplished something. You learned all your lessons in that chapter of your life, that part of your life, and now you're done with it and you can move on. However, somebody here needs to sit down with themselves and do a lot of soul searching and figure out where it is they want to head. Seek some kind of enlightenment within themselves, whether it's spiritual, mental, emotional. You know, it is the Hermit. The Hermit is always about an energy of introspection, guidance, inner wisdom, enlightenment, clarity, going within yourself on a quest for personal truth and clarity and some kind of illumination. So somebody had finished some kind of cycle, and I really feel like now you have to sit down with yourself and figure out what's next, what comes next, right? So you have Taurus and you have Virgo. I have 39. Show me what's at the foundation of the situation. Well, look, that landed on my arm. It didn't hit, so we're not going to take it. Somebody might have had something controlling them. It could have been anything, and it was most probably toxic. Okay? Let's do it. You could be, okay, thanks for the ancestors. You could have had a toxic cycle in your life, and now you're done with it. You've learned everything you need to learn from it, and you can move on. The point is, where do we go from here? Okay, so what's at the foundation? What's at the foundation, ancestors? Okay. 8 of Cups in reverse. Somebody doesn't want to walk away from something here. So whether you're done with something or not, it feels like there's some kind of tendrils or some kind of cords holding you with an 8 of Cups in reverse. 8 of Cups in reverse is an energy of avoiding moving forward out of fear. Fear of the unknown. Maybe you're comfortable in whatever, chaos or situation you're in here. Maybe you fear moving forward because you do not exactly know where it is you want to go. That's always a situation too, right? So, thank you. What is now crowning whomever this is? Please and thank you. Oh, 2 of Cups. Look, that shit fell right out. So now you have a new emotional awakening. You're going to have a relationship coming in. You and somebody else are going to feel the same way about each other, be in agreement, and be on the same page. It is the 2 of Cups. Harmony, cooperation, and a new partnership. Whether it's romantic or not. Probably, most probably it will be, but you never know, okay? You and somebody else, did I say this is going to be joined at the freaking hip? All right. Whoever you are, wherever you are, on the whole entire planet, and even under the sea, right? Aliens under the sea. We see you, we acknowledge you, we respect you, and we are very grateful for you. So thank you for taking your most valuable commodity, and please understand that it is, which is your time, and choosing to spend some of it with us, and sharing some of it with us. We love you for it. We love you for it. No matter if anybody else hasn't told you that today, we told you we love you, okay? Solid, unconditional, it's a fact. You can take it to the bank. Look how pretty that looks. All right. So, we are sending you, as always, abundant health, wealth, prosperity beyond your wildest dreams, light, laughter, and music agape hugs. What's coming in the very near future now? So, about to hit you in the head is a new partnership. We'll leave it at that. I'm seeing red and white flowers, some kind of red and white mixed flowers. Could be roses. Here we go. Somebody might be getting some kind of roses. They could be those two-tone roses. Knight of Wands coming in. Ooh, somebody who's passionate. This is the hero. This is somebody that comes in. They're very fun. The Knight of Wands is somebody who's lusty and feisty and confident, very self-assured. They could be in for a good time, not for a long time, because this is not a long-term committal type energy. But let's see. It could just be somebody that has fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You also have Taurus and Virgo. Okay, and we have cups up here. So, you, my querent, my inquiring mind that would like to know, what is your perception of this? Something about a lighthouse or, oh, you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing, somebody might be in the park. You know those old-fashioned water fountains that they used to have? Or I don't know if they still have them in the park. I mean, a water fountain in the park I'm seeing, like, but one you drink out of. If you want to live risque, right? Show me. Somebody might have some, ooh, look, you're looking at it like, what, that lands it again, like some kind of love, whatever this is. Queen of Cups, there's always love all day, every day. Somebody might have some kind of particular talent here. Like, this might be somebody who's very talented, does something that not everybody else does. Here we go. Your perception of this, my querent, my lovely, lovely querent. What's your perception of that Knight of Wands energy? It could even be you being fearless, right? Oh, my goodness. It's an Empress. Somebody who's creative, somebody who's very fertile, somebody who's got a lot of respect and admiration, okay? It's the Empress. So somebody is creating something here fearlessly, okay? This could even be you, like, seriously. This could be you in Empress mode, being very, I'd say fertile. Fertile myrtle, I want to say. You know what I'm saying? Something that you're birthing here, but you're doing it, like, fearlessly. You're going after yours, come hella high water. You don't care about any consequences or repercussions. You could be doing something that's getting a lot of respect and admiration. You could be teaching. You could be teaching or, yeah, teaching. I'm hearing growing and raising. Growing and raising? What are you growing and raising? It could, you know. Okay, this is going to sound sick. Some kind of, yeah, no, I'm not going to say it. All right, so what is in the actual environment? Now we have Taurus energy twice, okay? And we have 333. 333 megahertz, 333 hertz, pure energy of the ascended mass. Look at these little things, holy shit. Oh, somebody's... That reminds me. Those look like little dicks. Look at them. Somebody getting a Woody out there. Oh my God. Wait till you guys hear today's joke. You're going to piss yourselves. So be ready. I'm telling you. So I wasn't even going to make a video today. I got to be honest with you. Because like I've just got so much else going on right now in my life. And then when I saw today's joke, the joke was the thing that made me sit down and make a video. And then those little dicks that were just popping out of the... I know they weren't dicks, but they look like them, right? I don't even want to tell you what that looks like now. Stop, stop, stop. Get out of my head. Oh, God, it's the spirit. Call Mikey. Okay, so what's in the actual environment, please, so whoever this is that's resonating with this. Please and thank you. And, you know, if this isn't something that you're creating, let's just say this is somebody coming in that's, you know, passionate and somebody might get pregnant here, so be mindful. But also, you know, this is somebody that you're looking at with respect. Somebody that could be the matriarch of a family or just some kind of a leader in some way. Again, fertile myrtle. Very creative energy. I mean, that's how your perception of it in your mind's eye, right? So you're looking at this Knight of Wands energy, like, so it's either one of the two things. What is in the actual environment, please? Gosh, what's in the actual environment? Okay, in your actual environment right now, you got strength. You're being strong and resilient. You have a lot of self-confidence. You have boundaries. You have courage. You're very persistent and persuasive, perhaps. I guess somebody's very eccentric here, or somebody's really, like, marches to the beat of their own drum. They might have some kind of a talent, like I said. Very, getting like a theatrical, like, situation here. So now we have 8. Leo energy. Somebody here is kind of shy with whatever it is. Like, they... What is that energy right there? They know they got the talent. They're like, oh, it reminds me of the Cowardly Lion. Even though, like, we know it's not, right? Like somebody being a little demure with their... So even though, this is a, you know, I'm going to tell you, this is a thing of strength. The strong, okay, so did you ever hear of a gentle giant? This is somebody that's strong and big and could just crush somebody with their hands. And they know that. So they embrace their softer, warmer side, which takes more strength. Look at this, more strength, right? Instead of being like aggressive and big, they become demure. They know that they could do that to you. So instead of leading with that and maybe having you fear them or whatever, they take a stronger stance and they lead with love, a gentle giant. You want to jump in this giant's arms and hug them and kiss them and like fucking King Kong. King Kong's a gentle giant, right? I'd sit on that. Listen, I would go live on Skull Island and you know how bad I want to get away from people, right? I'd go live on Skull Island in a minute for the rest of my life with King Kong and just sit up on his shoulder. Like that's what I would do. I would be so happy. Man, if I was Naomi Watts in that movie, I would have never came back to what's his face? Adrian Brody. And I can just tell you, I love myself some Adrian Brody with that nose. I still would have stood with Kong, right? Yeah. So a gentle giant. Somebody here is like a gentle giant. Somebody here is strong, but they still lead with love and some kind of, I don't know, vulnerability or softness or kindness, or it's a demure. Yeah, look at it. It's like a demure, like, I know I got the strength. I don't got, okay. I know I have the strength. I don't have to flaunt it. And also, lions, what? Lions don't care about the opinion of sheep? Right, like, in other words, you don't give a shit what anybody's thinking anyway, right? Because you know you're a lion. When you know you're a lion, you do not have to tell everybody you're a lion. You just walk down the block and everybody can see it, right? Yeah, something like all this craziness. I got 38, I got 68. All right, we're going to give you a 69 today. We got 888 megahertz, 888 hertz. This is removing any toxicity. All right, what is it? Let me look. Make sure I'm getting it right. Removing negativity. Yeah. All right, so look. What now is the best advice for whoever this is that may have Leo, Virgo, Taurus in their chart? Show me. What's the best advice? Bang, zoom to the moon, Alice. 4 cups in reverse. 4 cups in reverse. Somebody needs to come to some kind of acceptance here, or maybe find some kind of, like, be a little more ambitious. 4 cups is, okay, this is when you're apathetic and bored. This is, somebody can be, like, actually, you know, very antsy, a lot of anxiety, jumping out of their skin here with this 4 cups in reverse. Somebody needs to maybe get a new aspiration. A new aspiration. Whatever this is. But, what am I feeling with this? It's about coming to some kind of clarity and acceptance. It really is with something, whatever this is. Oh, thank you, Spirit and Ancestors. Spirit and Ancestors say that it's coming to clarity and acceptance with whatever this is that somebody does not want to walk away from. And that's why somebody has to do some soul searching here. Because you really got to, you know, you go inside yourself for the answers and walk the fuck away from whatever it is. You know, you get comfortable and you don't want to move sometimes. That's the thing. But there's, you know, some kind of, this is passionate, fiery energy. Somebody's creating something. So be strong and resilient. Don't have any, you know, self-doubt. And accept whatever it is you got to accept so you can move forward and find happiness. 4 cups in reverse. That's what it is. You need to move forward to find happiness. But in order to do that, you got to come to some kind of clarity. Thank you, Spirit and Ancestors. About whatever it is you need to leave behind. Whatever it is, doesn't matter. Okay? You're done with it. Done, done, done. So, what is the most... Oh, look how pretty that is now. What's the most likely outcome to this? Please and thank you. The most likely outcome is the 8 of Pentacles. Somebody's going to be working their ass off with their head down, minding their own business. Did I tell you that somebody has some kind of a talent or a skill that somebody else, like, not everybody has? Whatever it is, you're very meticulous in what you're doing. Like, you really care. You take the time to I'm going to say cross the T's and dot the I's. But, again, a very artistic energy here. Some kind of creation that, you know. So, whatever this is. And this is why somebody needs to be strong. I feel like maybe you're in some kind of, like, the theater, perhaps. Maybe somebody's, like, makes costumes. I'm seeing the Lion King specifically. All right. I'm seeing the Lion King specifically. All right. Maybe somebody works at the Lion King. You're listening to me. You work in the theater. I don't care who you are. Okay. I'm not impressed with that. I'm just saying because, you know, this is what I'm getting. All right. Yeah. I'm hearing now Hakuna Matata. Okay, look. Somebody at 3 of Wands is starting to gain the confidence to make some kind of progression in their life. This is a 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands is an energy of, you know, deciding. Okay, so you come out of the 2 of Wands. The 2 of Wands is you get some kind of game plan, right? And then, you know, you come up with it, and then you decide to put it into play and move forward. Now you're moving forward. You already got your game plan, so you're deciding which road to take to a particular direction. You're expanding, because that's the 3 of Wands all the time. You could be traveling overseas. Somebody is doing something fucking fugazi again. Here we go with the 7 of Swords. But whatever this person's doing, it's going to be very hard to see because they're doing it with, they're masking it with some kind of a beautiful thing. Like they're masking it. So somebody here is in some kind of denial about maybe somebody's treachery, betrayal, or fugazi bullshit. Somebody's trying to steal somebody's, oh yeah, look at this. Somebody's watching somebody. They got some, oh look, what the fuck this is going on? Okay, so look, let me tell you what's going on. Somebody here is, I told you, expansion, travel, progression. You know, the 3 of Wands is always moving forward. So growth, okay? We'll say growth. Somebody here has got some kind of treacherous behavior. Somebody's trying to get away with something, but they're doing it with like, this is like smiling faces sometimes pretend to be your friends. They smile in your face. Somebody's smiling in somebody's face and stabbing somebody in the back over here. Metaphorically. You know what I mean? something treacherous. This would be like, let's say knowing somebody's an alcoholic, right? And then you invite them over and you know that you're not supposed to have alcohol around them because you're trying to help them. But then you're like, oh, look at this new, flavored alcohol I have. It doesn't even smell like something like that. Trying to get somebody like with a, like, it tastes so good, and then the person takes a taste of it, and then you're like, oh, I forgot, you're not drinking. And in the meantime, they already got the taste of the alcohol, and then that's going to set them off to the races. You know what I'm saying? Like some kind of a underhanded, somebody may not see this, somebody may not want to accept this about somebody, somebody may have to make a choice between two people, two different paths here, and they're in denial about their emotions. So much so for a while now, too, this person does not want to see something about the way they feel, or it's about the way somebody's betrayal is. Somebody's watching somebody. Look, I'm telling you, somebody's got a freaking fucking broken heart here. Some kind of emotional pain. Again, 333 megahertz. It has some, oh, wow, look at this. Somebody here wants a reunion. They have a broken, somebody's watching with some kind of emotional pain. You cry me a river. Okay, here we go. We have a Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus in the house. Somebody who's a very good character here. Somebody, this is going to be their wish come true to expand. What is it with these fucking crystals? Will you go over here? I had enough. Listen, 4 of Wands. Aries energy again. Somebody's got a broken heart and they're watching. They want to come in for some kind of reunion, happiness, contentment, and joy. You know what I mean? They want some kind of celebration. They're in some kind of denial, though. This person's fearful. They're watching somebody. This could be somebody at your job. This could be the boss. This could be the boss at the job, knowing that they can't fuck around. He's going to get some kind of sexual lawsuit against them. Something like this. Like somebody's in denial. All right, this is a crazy thing. All right, we're going to cut it now. Let's see what we're going to do now. Guys, okay, before we do this funny fucking joke, I had made these cards a long, long time ago, and they're really funny, and I'm in a really funny mood today, so let's see if we can get a couple of laughs. Those popped right out, so let's see what they say. Something about Motown. All right, I love Motown. Motown is back again. So, boys to men, you're in or you're out, but make a choice. You're blocking the fucking doorway. Somebody drives an Altima. Did I tell you there's an office romance, or somebody wants to have some kind of an office romance here? I told you this. Again, something about a pineapple. I'm going to tell you my situation with pineapples. Every time I think of a pineapple, I think of Hitler getting it shoved up his rear end in Little Nicky, which, by the way, I love, right? So something about a pineapple. It's somebody's destiny to have the situation with a pineapple here, guys. Maybe in Motown. Detroit in the house. Hi, Detroit. So we have some jealous bitches, always and forever, right? Fucking jealous bitches. Do more stuff to make them jealous. That's what you gotta do. What else we got? Oh, I forgot how funny these are. Some of them are really, really good. Come on, give it to me. Oh, okay, we're not taking all those. Somebody wants to go fishing. Let's go fucking fishing. Everybody wants to go fishing. I think we all should go fishing, right? Somebody could be named Corey. Somebody's eating too much junk food. Oh, my God, that's been my story lately. Somebody's doing spell work. Let me tell you about spell work. Spell work is just even talking about you, okay? Yes. It's the energy frequency. It's the vibration of the words. So somebody can be talking bad about you, and that's doing spell work on you. Somebody's going through a huge transformation. You got a bunch of jealous bitches in the house. Somebody's got a genie in the bottle. I hear blue eyes. And somebody's name is Shay here. You also got Uptown. Uptown, 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 okay? So, let me see. All right, guys, what time is it now? It's time for Carpe Diem. So, let's seize the day. Today's author is unknown. No author, but I love this one. It says, don't wait for people to be friendly. Go show them how, right? Always and forever. I do this all the time. Especially the people that look like they're really unfriendly. I go up to those people mostly. But, yeah, don't wait for people to be friendly. Show them how. Put a smile on your face. Go say hello, hi, how you doing? It's nice. You get more... Okay, I don't want anybody come in telling me this. You get more with sweetness than you do with bitterness, okay? My grandmother used to say more flies with honey than vinegar, but somebody said you actually get hot flies with vinegar. I don't know. I think you get flies with a bag of shit. That's what I think. What's... Oh, okay. You ready for the joke? Guys, here we go. Hey, guys, what's the difference between a hooker and a drug dealer? Because I'm here to tell you. All day, every day. You ready? A hooker can wash her crack and resell it. Let me get these little letters. Look at these little menacing-looking fish. I'm not sure I'm loving them. Okay, letters for everybody. Amethyst came out of the bag. Oh, you know, obsidian... Moldavite, shungite, clear quartz, amethyst, rose quartz, just, you know, jade, whatever you feel that's doing something for you. AAA, watch your car. Okay, again with these vowels everywhere. All right. So we have TLMD. Something about the doctor. Or somebody's in the medical profession. Somebody needs to go see a doctor. Tommy Lynch, go to the doctor if you're supposed to go here. What do you got to do here? You got 3 T's down. Somebody's got a triple. Now we got 4 A's. Hold on. What is this one? That's an R. MDLR. We got 4 T's, people. Wow. Again, somebody with these new breasts. I'm seeing like breasts expanding. What? Oh my God. What is it? Here. Okay, you ready? Now you have 4 T's. MD, LN, RRQV. Over here, 4 A's, 5 A's, 5 A's, 2 I's, 2 E's, and 2 O's. Close this energy for tarot time. Guys, remember to stay fierce, always lead with logic and integrity, act with kindness and love. Let things go. Fear is your enemy. Trust in source. Karma is real. And until next time, love, light, and laughter.